What's going on, YouTube? This is Legion. You guys are watching some Madden 25 on the Xbox One. Just some clutch clips I've had over the past few nights. I figured out, you know what? I'll just throw these up, share them with you. No big deal. Check out Jehovah's channel. I played him one-on-one the other night, and I lost, which is embarrassing. But I have got a customer story for you guys today because I figured what better to talk over than Madden 25 about experiences I've had at work. And this is how the story goes, right? This gentleman comes in, he's looking for a 50-inch television. This is probably about 4 months ago, so right before football season started, a lot of people come in and they want to get a television, a big bad television, so they can watch all their games and get it going. And this guy wants a 50-inch TV, but he doesn't want to spend over $600. And so that doesn't really give me a whole lot of room to work with in terms of good TVs to give to somebody, or to sell to somebody, decent televisions, but not a TV that I myself would purchase. I mean, I've been working in electronic retail for almost 5 years, and I know a lot about TVs, so I like to make my own purchases based off what I would actually sell people. And that's the same way I view, if I'm going to sell you something, it would be actually something I would buy, not something to just steal your money, because I'm not a dick. But anyways, 50-inch TV, guy, super rude during the entire interaction, right? I'm just trying to help him out. He's making crude jokes about his wife in front of me, which is automatically an inappropriate circumstance, and I don't like that. Well, I sent him home with the TV. He comes back the next day complaining about how he can't get any of his components to work with the TV, and this is somehow my fault, that he doesn't know how. Well, let's just do the math here. He's probably 48 years old. His components are a decade old since the last time he's bought anything. Most of your televisions only come with one line of those red, white, and yellow, or red, green, and blue, plus red and white cable ports anymore, right? So I sell him all the necessary equipment so we can get all his old equipment working with him. He comes in and he goes, I work for a $1 million company and I sell, not electronics, but I sell equipment to expensive businesses and blah, blah, blah. If I have to come back in here again, I'm going to get a 70-inch TV. And of course, I'm sarcastic and I can't keep my mouth shut, but also correct in this circumstance. I said, sir, you won't be getting a 70-inch TV no matter how many times you come back in here. It's not my fault you can't get your equipment working. If you bring in your equipment, I could get it working in about 15 seconds. I'm really familiar with this stuff. And he looked at me, and he paused, and he said, listen, I don't care if you think I'm being a dick, and this is where I made a mistake. I said, sir, I've dealt with much worse than you. You are not a dick to me. I've dealt with far worse. And he shoved the package he had in his hand in my chest and proceeded to walk out the doors saying, I'm never going to buy another piece of crap. I'm returning. And he's screaming, and I'm looking at him and said, my name is Jordan, sir. If you have any questions or need help setting up your equipment, please feel free to give me a call. Phone number's on the card I handed you yesterday. I'm sure you still have it in your wallet. And he ran out cursing, and I don't think he ended up returning the television, which made me laugh, because then he just ended up backing out on his word, which is more sad for him than it is for anything. But if you guys want to hear more of these customer stories, let me know in the comments. Be sure to leave a like, and, have a good time, y'all.